We'll say some stuff. So Will, he is passionate. He's a dreamer. Somehow his hair gets taller every year. It's great. I know Will. He was my first friend at church, and I'm willing to bet that he was your first friend at wherever you all know him from. That's kind of how I think of the guy. You know, he's always got time for people. He's willing to put himself out there to make you feel welcome. He will be with you when you're kind of in your own crap, and he'll let you into his own crap when he's going through it. And I think that's pretty special. He'll encourage you. He'll hug you, and he will always find a way to hashtag about all of it.
That's true. Yeah, so I met Will in one of those situations that you've all probably been in at some point where you're in a big group of people and you really only know like one or two people, and you end up getting stuck talking to someone who you've never met before, and usually the conversation goes something like, oh, interesting weather we having, oh, you're in marketing, that sounds interesting, you know, whatever. And it can be awkward, but, and that was what happened with Will. He was the guy next to me and I got stuck in the conversation with. But the cool thing is that it wasn't awkward at all, and it was, like, that night I felt like I was talking to literally, like, my best friend. And what's even funnier, though, is for all of you in this room, you have undoubtedly at some point been referred to by Will, or when he's talking to you, as his best friend. I've counted at least 11 different best friends that Will has referred to at various points, including myself. And some might find that annoying, but the thing that I think is really cool about it, and the thing that I really love about Will, is that he's never lying when he says that. He's got such a heart for people and such a heart for his friends, that you legitimately are, whenever you're Will's friend, you legitimately are his best friend. And I am very glad that on this day, all of us who have been his best friends over the years and continue to be are no longer, because he has Bethany. And that's a really amazing thing.
Yeah, we were both around during the time that Will was looking for lovers. And, wait, this is going somewhere. But during that time, there were always these hang-ups. There were questions. There was drama. And then Bethany came around, and it was just totally different. And I think that's kind of how it works. You know, it's like when God decides that, you know, this is the person that he wants you to be with, there's no struggle to make it happen. And that's kind of what we saw. You know, Bethany is so many things. You're smart and you're funny. You're kind and you're obviously beautiful. Nice job. Nice job. But I think the most important thing about Bethany is that somehow she has managed to find a way to cut out like 95% of the broiness of Will, but while also like leaving him to be exactly who he is. And I think that's what we love most about Bethany.
Yeah. All right. So if y'all got glasses, to two people we all love. A friend of mine told me once that parties are for people who have something to celebrate, and we're all here having this party because Will and Bethany are two people who are worth celebrating. Ladies and gentlemen, Will and Bethany Raunig.